Thanks, Mark. Well, the storm is gone, but the pain from Hurricane Sandy obviously remains.
Yeah, a lot of human stories coming out of that area hit by the hurricane this morning. And a major cleanup is also underway up and down the East Coast. Robert Moses is live in Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey, with the latest from that location. Good morning, Robert.
And Corey, good morning to you, and good morning, everyone. You were speaking about Halloween just a couple seconds ago. Well, the governor here in New Jersey has postponed Halloween because it's simply too dangerous for kids to be out trick-or-treating tonight. And speaking of the governor, he, along with the president, will be touring some of the damaged areas here along the Jersey shore. We're in one of the harder-hit areas, Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey, and believe it or not, this is the boardwalk behind us. Sheer devastation. You can see how Sandy pushed that metal railing in toward the shore. And look at how uneven this wooden boardwalk is now. Just the sheer power of this storm is immense. I'll swing you around here just a second. This is Martell's Tiki Bar over here in the distance. This used to have a pier going out to the water's edge. Well, the hurricane has completely wiped that away. As we come in inland just a bit, I want you to take a walk with me as my photographer Tim Daughtry follows, and I appreciate that. You can see the sandbags that people piled up here on the boardwalk in preparation for this storm. Clearly the storm, as much as people prepared, was no match for those preparations. We talked about the cleanup that's now underway here in Point Pleasant Beach. We can show it to you right out here. The sand was catapulted off the beach and onto the streets here in Point Pleasant Beach, and what's happening now is that front-end loaders have gathered up this sand into huge piles that now line the streets here of Point Pleasant Beach, and then that sand is being scooped up and will ultimately be taken out of here so that this shore town and the shore towns all up and down the New Jersey coastline can get back to normal by the summertime. The governor says even though this devastation is incredible, the timing is favorable because there's still a few months to clean up and rebuild before people come back to the shore. But I'll tell you what, I've been down in this town before in better times. It just doesn't look like the same town that I remember. Guys, back to you in Chicago.
Boy, that is a look at something right there. Thank you, Robert. Really giving us a glimpse of what it's like for those folks having to pick up the pieces after what the hurricane did.
And a scene is being repeated up and down that shore in New Jersey.
One small glimpse, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of New Jersey, let's talk about the president. He's going to